What's going on, guys? I got tab in. What's going on, guys? Got like 40 minutes before class, so I'm here now. I'm here now, back again. Who could have seen that coming? I don't think I've played in like a week. So little bit confused on where I am supposed to be right now. Just like a wee bit. Just like a wee bit. This is definitely where I'm supposed to be, right? I need to get like the XP share. You know, because I'm not doing all this switch training shit. No sir. No sir. I thought the levels were higher. What happened? Yo, I was supposed to play World Tour and get Thunderbolt. Get Thunderbolt for this flat fee. Yeah, oh well. I hope my headset sounds good. Because I haven't used it in like, I haven't used my whole layout in like maybe, it feels like a little bit. You know, I was recording Super Easier for like a while, but I don't think I'm gonna post anymore. Because I'm just playing the game like super mediocrely. And I'm losing my mind. I'm not having a fun time. I'm having a fun time playing, but I'm not having a fun time playing it. You know, definitely need to either get better at the game or just realize I'm bad and deal with it. But you know, it is what it is. Damn, that did a lot. Like, actually, that did a lot. I thought I was gonna get like shadow tagged or something. Hit legs today. Like, my knee was kind of hurting. And I feel like it's gonna start hurting again. Went to the gym and did like 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. Did some squats, per usual. I feel like I actually did a lot. Did some squats, some lunges, kettlebell lunges. To help me work on my balance, because like, I realize that's like my weak suit. No good at it. What else did I do? I mean, I didn't do anything like crazy. I did like light. Oh, man, I was not paying attention. That's not fair. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Did like ascensions, I did some hamstring curls. I did the whatever, the spreader machine. I did the spreader machine. That was different. I mean, I used to do it a lot more because I was like, oh, I need to work on like hip mobility. And now I'm like fine. So I feel like I don't need to do it as much. Because I was doing it because I was like, oh, I don't like squat deep enough. And now I squat like pretty, like I squat deep. So I'm like, oh, you know, I got good hip mobility, I'm fine. And like my hip flexors don't feel like they're locking up every time I do a hinge. So I stopped doing them. But I did those today. I did the spreader machines. I did abs and I left. I was there for like 2 hours. which is like a lot better than normal. Also weigh a bit more, that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I'll lose it. I'll lose it back. I don't even know when I gain the weight. It's probably because like I keep eating really greasy, dining hall food. And I need to like cut back on that. I would have been very disappointed. Yeah, I don't need that for anything. Wow, I would have been pissed. I would have actually been pissed. That would have killed my whole mood. Go up in the front. You know what? Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. Hopefully this doesn't take me 40 minutes to do. You know, I doubt it. I think I'm like dressed nice. I'm wearing a button up and dress pants. I figured if I dressed better, I wouldn't feel like shit. Wouldn't feel like shit if I dressed better. So, you know, gotta dress up fancy sometimes. It did not help. It did not help. I felt good at the gym today. At least, like, better than usual. I keep jumping off the map. Okay, I see. I was gonna say, how do I even get around? I've never used this guy on the team before. Throw the rock at him. Explode. I'm trying to think about what I've been up to for the last week. I've not done much, it feels like. Surely I get like a switch. That kind of works out. Oh my god, I had the Kai-Cenat sandwich. Dude, I keep fucking talking about this sandwich. I swear to god, it was so good. It had no business being that good. Like, the genius to think, yo, what if we switch out burger patties and Big Mac and put some chicken sandwiches there? Genius. Dude, am I gonna die like this? It just does it again. How much does that do? Oh, you know what, I'm fine. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, it was so good, it was so good. I actually had no business being that good. The middle bread part actually stays on the Big Mac when you eat it. Gives it some stability. Man, that thing is good. And the mac sauce on the chicken sandwich. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? That was some next level marketing. I've not tried the Krabby Patty yet. But I plan on it. This is probably why I can't lose weight. This is probably why. I'm gonna get the Krabby Patty. I'm gonna go home over the weekend. So I'm gonna get a new phone. I am getting a new phone. I'm gonna go home over the weekend, and on the way back, I'm gonna get the Krabby Patty, or I'll get it when I get there. One or the other. Depends how hungry I am. But it's like a 3-hour drive, so I'll get it at some point. Dang, tomorrow's Friday. That's gonna hurt. Tomorrow's Friday, so I gotta lock in. I got some assignments I need to do on the weekend, and I'm not gonna want to work on them on the weekend. I just like have not worked on them this entire week. Okay, we just had to go one more. That's fine. Yeah, I got a presentation I need to work on. Persuasive one. I did my first presentation actually. 2 days ago. Dude, I'm out of the presentation. I was like, oh my god, I have to go to class. I'm actually tweaking. So I did my first presentation 2 days ago. It went really good. I got a A+ on it. So that was nice. This next one next one I have to do, I'm not probably gonna get like a B+. Because I already have points taken off, and I doubt I'll present as well and as confident. Because the first one, like, I'm telling like a personal life experience. So like I was very confident because I'm like, oh yeah, I know this like the back of my hand. I live this. I should be able to tell this to a group of people. Next one is my informational speech. That one's not gonna go well, I feel like. Could have done better on it. Like I was saying before, because I've talked a little bit at least about writing it or doing the presentation. Like I already did it on a topic I knew things about, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But it's not gonna be great, so it'll be fun. Maybe she'll be generous with the scoring, but I doubt it. I don't think she's that type of teacher. I don't think. At least from my interaction, she's not that type of teacher. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it the other day because I was like, man, this semester's like been tough. But like I'm doing good in all my classes, which is not something I haven't realized until just now. I was like, oh, you know, like I'm doing fine. Yeah, but I have like a couple classes. So I'm like, oh, you know, like maybe like I'm doing like poor or like not as good as I would like. What was I even supposed to do today? Wait, he can't hit me. Huh. This is gonna take a while. And what was he talking about? I can't remember. I was talking about my classes, I think. I'm doing fine on all my classes. Like it's just like it doesn't feel like it. Like it just always feels like I don't know the information or like what I'm being taught. But it's really just like, oh, you just do the work. You just like do the work and you pass. And this shit feels so fucking soulless. Like what am I doing here, man? Shit, even when I'm like not showing up to class, it's just like, all right, yeah, pull up the bright space. Oh, this is what it is, and I'll just like do the assignment. It's like, come on. I don't even know. It doesn't even feel like I'm learning sometimes. But it's just it's like literally the means to the career I want to do, and I feel like I'm not gonna be like prepared at all. It's so out of whack. I was making my scheduling today, or at least like some of the scheduling, because they have schedules for I think all the classes, but I was doing like my schedule building for when I can apply for classes. I'm just like, dude, like what is going on here? Because like I don't even think I can get into some of the classes I like need to take, which is a little bit upsetting. He's gonna heal. Anyway, college feels like a scam. Like I've realized like I'm like 40k in, 50k in, and this is a fucking joke, right? Anyway. I'm like 50k deep. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what have I actually learned? What have I learned that has pertained to what I want to do? And not to mention, I absolutely hate this shit. I absolutely hate this shit so much. Right? Is that I'm supposed to be here learning my field, and then like I'll like talk to like, you know, like your professor will be like, oh, like you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, brother, it's like this is what I'm here to fucking learn. If I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys aren't doing the fucking right thing. I don't know what to tell you. Like I should learn to know what I'm talking about. Like I get it for purposes. Like you want me to cite my sources and like all this shit, which is fine. It's all dandy. But like I hate the implication that like you don't know basic information. Like, oh, working out will make you stronger. Like you can't make basic fucking claims. Which is also like annoying because this is more like for a class last semester that I took, where you're making presentations and you're like displaying information. It's like, oh well, that should be like in text citation. Oh my brother, everyone knows like you lift weight, you get bigger. Like that's common fucking sense. I don't need a PhD, bro. This is another one. I realize that my psychology teacher does a lot. She'll talk about fields that like I'm like, dude, you probably don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Or just be like, oh, like since I have like my PhD, it's like I know what I'm talking about. Like she talks about like OpenAI and like Microsoft, because I guess they're Microsoft bought out OpenAI, but like she talks about them and she's trying to be like giving us information that I'm just like, this shit is like not true. This is not true. This is not true. like, what was it? I forget what was like the beginning of the semester. Or like today, she just like rambled. She was just rambling, and it was like always every time that she talks, it's like experiential data. Like today, she was talking about how she had many kids from the Bronx that interpret her saying must have, like, I forget what the exact example was, but it was, she was like, oh, like, you know, when I'm taking an IQ test for, like, adults in the Bronx. This guy's just gonna put my whole TV to sleep. Is that what the bit is? She was like, what must you have to boil water? I think that's what the exact example was. And she was like, oh, and I got all these kids from the Bronx just answer hot dog. And I'm like, I don't think that's true. I can reason that kids from the Bronx are that fucking far gone. Like, what? And she like talked about it for like 30 minutes and gave us this whole fucking story, and I'm just like sitting there like, dude, I fucking paid money for this conversation. I paid money to have this shit spoken to me. Like, this is a joke. Actually a joke. I have a whole class that you just put things in the chat GPT and it fucking spits you out responses from the textbook. And that's it. Teacher don't teach. I'm getting red like book. I didn't as much as I thought. But it's just like, dude, like, come on, man. I need like something of substance. Like just one class of substance. Like if it's just, it's crazy. Like chemistry is like the only thing I feel like we need like substance from. Not like calculus, I guess, but like, you know, my calculus professor is actually very, very nice. He's a good professor. But like, holy shit, it literally feels like these classes that I'm showing you like they're just there for nothing. Which like even like my research and skills class, I was sitting there today, and he's like just talking to us about statistics. Like the entire class, where he was like going over statistics, and like he's expressed before that he wanted to teach the statistics course, but they told him no because they already have a statistics professor. Which is like fine, whatever, like, you know, like whatever. Like you just spent the whole time in class talking about statistics. And he's like, oh, if you've taken statistics, or like, you know, which isn't a prerequisite for the course, but he just like talked about statistics the entire class. And I'm like, dude, like, you need to at least like explain. You have to like assume that the people in the class don't have like a base level of knowledge. And like I talked to a couple of other students from the class, and it's just like, dude, like some of them are like, oh yeah, like I took statistics last year, but like I don't remember half of this shit. And I'm like, dude, I fucking took statistics as a transfer credit. I haven't taken it in like 2 years. You know, like half of this shit's out of my brain. Like re-explain it. You gotta go over. Don't just like assume that your students know shit. Like you're teaching for a reason. You're supposed to actually teach me the topic and like the information required to understand the topic. Like you're just throwing terms at me. I don't get it. To define things. You know, and I'm taking notes, and he has like a list. He's like, oh, here's like a list of terms. Here's like a list of terms, and I'm fucking staring at it, and I'm just like, dude, there's no definition next to these things. You gave me a list of like 10 words. I didn't even bother writing them down. I was like, you know, whatever. I don't fight. It's gibberish. It doesn't mean shit to me. You know, you're talking about like, damn, I wish I was gonna go grab. I'm like about to go grab my fucking laptop and pull up some of this shit. But it's like, dude, I hate it when professors just expect you to know. Look, my chemistry professor was having a problem with that. I'm like, dude, explain it to me like I'm 5. Like, actually, just explain it to me like I'm just a child. Please. Sometimes I just don't remember shit. I'm not gonna remember every little thing that I'm told. You know? It's like, you know, that's going back to my last point. It's crazy to me that the professor's like, oh, you don't fucking know anything, right? When it comes to like, data gathering and just like common sense shit. And then other times it's like, oh no, you should know this already. It's like, I fucking hell no, why should I know it already? Why should I know it already? Like, you could have taken, like, oh, God forbid, because this, like, researching class is, you take it right after intro, right? Like, it's not like, it's a 200 level course. Like, it's pretty easy to begin with, but it's like, dude, I could have came here, right? I could have not transferred in, right? I could have just came here as a freshman, taking calculus, you know, shit, I didn't even have to, you know, I probably wouldn't even have had to take math the first, like, year. So, like, I could have just taken pre-calc, calculus, calc 2, and then never even touched statistics by the time I'm at the class. And then what? I'm just shit out of luck. Shit out of luck, should have taken it sooner. Come on, man. Like, just learn better. Just learn better. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. But things like that just annoy me so much. Cause it's like, dude, why the fuck did I even show up to lectures today? Why am I even here today? Where am I supposed to go next? Do I go in here? I feel like I go in here for something. I do. Should we stay and show me something? These guys like a pedo. I'm scrolling through Instagram, dude. I'm scrolling through Instagram and like I literally got like a reel with like maybe 30 likes, and I'm just like looking at it, and then I hit the comment section because I'm like, dude, I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to be looking at. It's just like a video of a guy and a girl, right? And I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I even supposed to be looking at here? So anyway, go to the comment sections because I got no idea, and then everyone's just like, dude, calling this dude a creep, right? And telling him like, yo, you gotta start leaving people alone. And then I go to his page because I'm like, oh, let me see what this shit's about. And he has like just a full page of him just walking around and recording people without them knowing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he had like 100+ posts of him just fucking doing this shit. And I'm like, this is actually just disturbing. Made a whole Instagram page. It's usually like, it's usually following like women. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, and that was my sign to get off of fucking Instagram. My sign to stop scrolling reels. Oh shit. No, that's not my actual watch. That's the other watch. I never got my actual watch. I got an Apple Watch now. I'm an Apple Watch guy. But I never got my actual expensive watch fixed, like the $400 watch I have. Never got it fixed. I need to bring it. I still have the warranty on it. I need to bring it. But you know, it is what it is. Again, just another one of those things. I'll fix it eventually. I'll go fix it eventually. Dude, my stomach's been grumbling all day, and I'm not hungry. I'm literally not hungry. Oh, okay, that's just more exposition. Who is this guy? Damn, they give it to you that early? Really? Man, I guess I'm like... Dude, I'm halfway through this already. That doesn't feel right. I do need to grind. I do need to grind a little bit, cause like I don't know. Need to get better. Oh, man, what else? I feel like there's something else. There's something else that happened today that was just like, damn. Oh my god, I like slept like a normal schedule today. I didn't wake up at degen hours. He was not there before. Dude, this is so much exposition. Exposition. Oh, there we go. I can't get back there yet. Does this guy sell me something? Why are you just... Oh my god, I'm playing Soul Silver. I forgot. Dude, I don't even know where that cave is. That like pops up later in the game. I got no idea. Zero. I just had to play through this one because like I've played Heart Gold like 3 times. And every time I play Soul Silver I get lost because I don't like reading dialogue. You know, who does? I'm sorry I bumped into you. Please don't cry. No way. No way. What's that? Is that some... already? Oh, wait, I like that. So it's like I can go up through the mountain, or I can go across the water. I got like a choice here. So, I'm gonna do none of them. Actually, I'm gonna do 80. I'll give it to bro. I'll give it to bro. Soundtrack kind of goes crazy here. Oh, bro, game shot. Dude, I'm still like, that shit was crazy. I just died in one, I got like 1 tap. I actually got 1 tap. Do I have a refrigerator? I don't think I have anyone that can swim. I guess we're going through that anyway. No, who even wants to swim places? Shit, 'cause I know I don't. Dude, why are they so hard? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna... I just thought that would kill me. I was like, oh sure, he has nothing anyway for me. Sure. So anyway, I'm gonna call it here, yeah. I gotta class in like, I gotta leave for class in like 13 minutes exactly. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. For like half an hour playing, that's fun. That was a nice little reality break.